welcome to Animen Watch Anime. It's the weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. I'm Zach. Joining me as always is my good buddy Travis.
I'm Travis.
And today, what are we watching?
Don't Hurt Me, My Healer.
These stalwart warriors confront danger every day for the sake of the people, for the sake of the world. Including yours truly, Alvin, the adventurer.
Alvin?
Alvin!
Really not good.
I'm Carla, the Dark Elf, a healer as it so happens. It's a pleasure to meet you, mysterious armored man.
It's a pleasure that you're wearing
The
pants.
pleasure's all mine. I'm
Still not
Alvin
over
the
last week's
human.
episode.
If you're going to ask somebody to aid you, shouldn't you kneel at their feet like a supplicant and abase yourself as is proper?
Even the bear!
The truth is, I've never been a member of a party before.
You don't say. I'm shocked.
It's the strangest thing.
Is that supposed to be a wink?
She can't.
Anyway, I guess that'll be fine.
Wow, thank you so much, Alvin. You won't regret it.
I'll ditch her the first chance I get. Wherever you go, my adventure
Jeez.
is... Well, stop. You're objectively terrible at it.
Here I go.
I hate that word.
Objectively?
Yes, because everyone's using it when they're talking about things that are not objective.
It isn't much of a curse.
Is this whole episode going to be just them
It's not?
arguing?
This isn't
Gratitude!
It's not good to fight, Kuma. Alvin, you should be ashamed of yourself for yelling at a young lady like that, Bear. And Carla, you could be more considerate of his feelings, wrong. It's important for a party to be civil, Kuma. We can all talk through this, Bear. Right?
Yeah, but that's just like dragons and stuff, isn't it? Before we hear you out, would you mind telling us your name?
Even the music is confused
where
right
my
now.
manners are.
It can't pick a rhythm.
We're listening. What were you going to say mostly?
If you'll bear with me, Kuma, I thought I'd share my observations of your behavior earlier, starting with you,
If you'll
Carla.
bear with
Your
me.
healer class is a very elves are sensitive to negative emotions, Ra. It's no surprise she reacted the way she did in the face of your outright hostility, Bear. Forgive me for
Oh,
circumspect.
butterfly.
There's also the fact that you have to
I'm just
remain
gonna watch
in
the
close
butterfly
proximity
now.
for the foreseeable future or Alvin will die. It may seem
Look at
difficult
it
now,
flutter.
but I recommend approaching each day with a spirit of gratitude,
Aw.
Kuma.
Bring it back.
The
He's
aged
a
among
friggin'
us should be
genius.
venerated, not slighted. Honor him as you would your own grandfather. Oh!
Never discuss a lady's age! Wrong!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Oh, someone get him out the air.
This is the part where we die, isn't it?
They're never gonna show his face.
He's got no eyeballs.
I was able to fix your body, but your face was hideous.
Rude.
Dang.
What the?
She tried her best, please don't hold it against her, Bear. She worked so hard, I mean, you saw how hard she was, Kuma. But she lacked the power.
Now they gotta show his face.
I said my face looks just like it has my whole adult life.
Hey, you're finally awake. Thank goodness.
I've been awake. Are you gonna act like nothing happened? Well, maybe people really do mellow out when they get old. Oh.
Mostly brought you all this way into her very burrow at that. She's your benefactor. Your benefactor. Funny, right? Not even a character major. So I'm the one who deserves most of the credit when you really think about it. Not that it's all that big a deal. I'm just saying.
My goodness, she's kind of evil.
Psychologists watch this and be like, she's a manipulator. Like, guys be like, I love her still, though. I can fix her.
Anyway, how long does this "I die if we split up" curse last? Isn't there some spell that can lift it? Everything you do takes me off. Every wave, every step, every blink of the eye.
It's Zach's
I
thoughts.
guess we're stuck together till you look after me.
Yes, and you do the same.
My thumb!
Travis, what was the plot of this?
Alvin, he's an adventurer, and he's in a little bit of a pickle, and then a healer shows up, and this healer is definitely there's a reason why she doesn't have a party, because she is a professional victim,
A master manipulator.
a master manipulator, and so much so that her world around her just kind of breaks. Even monsters are just kind of like, what?
Does it work for you?
I'm gonna say yeah. Again, like some of the dialogue can carry for a long time, but there are some funny jokes that do hit, and I think this is a fantasy where they are doing something new with it. You know, Clara, the healer, is definitely a very different type of character I've never seen in an anime before, and I like Alvin. Alvin's kind of the optimistic hero, but he's also kind of like the straight man to this professional victim, professional manipulator that kind of just destroys her world around her, and I think that's kind of the point, is that because she's such a unique character, it destroys the fantasy world around her, and I think that's kind of the point, and I like it.
Yeah, it works for me. Because, I mean, pretty much for every reason you said, it's about unlikely duo. And the healer is terrible at her job, but she's really good at manipulation. Who's your favorite character? And why is it her?
I don't know, I like Alvin, but yeah, no, I like Claire. I think, she's not an over-sexualized elf, which, you know, that's points. Like, I like when my elves in fantasy animes are not just big-boobed, blonde-haired, green-eyed...
Bimbos?
Yeah, like, so this one is, again, she's a unique character, she's a manipulator, she can be funny. I like the fact that she tries to be cutesy, but she fails at it. She knows she needs to be the bimbo elf, but, like, she fails at it.
She can't even wink.
Yeah, I just like the character. I think she's unique in that regard, and I think she's probably the face of this anime.
She's also my favorite character, pretty much for the exact reasons you stated. I can't really put it any other way. On a scale of 1
Horrible
to
winks.
5 wink fails, how would you rate this?
This one's tough because I liked the story, but some of the dialogue was drawn out to the point where it was like, okay, come on guys, let's just speed it up. But like, again, a lot of it does feel like that's intentional. I don't want to give it a 3 because a 3 just means this was average, and I don't know, I feel like there's something might be special to it, but I'm not going to give it a 5 because, like, again, I feel like something's still missing from it. So I'm just going to meet in the middle at a 4. I think he has a unique enough grasp to make it a unique fantasy, and I think the humor feels more British, like British humor, where British humor can be very drawn out like that, and so I can see where a lot of people would be like, this is really funny. To me, as a dumb American, you know, I like my jokes a little more fast paced. But some of the jokes do hit. The characters, I like them, and I think there's a funny premise that Alvin can't leave her side. I think that's kind of funny, but he's now kind of stuck with this chick. So 4. I think a sort of good solid 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 3. I liked it. It was good. It wasn't bad. It was a bit dialogue heavy, and there were certain points where I was kind of losing interest because they were still talking and nothing was really happening. But at least it had enough funny moments to where I can say I was overall entertained. Alright, well that concludes that.
Yeah.
100 views, and we will put the second episode on the Wheel of Senpai. And speaking of the Wheel of Senpai, it is time, once again, for the Wheel of Senpai! it is not time for the Wheel of Senpai. Because next week is October.
Spooky.
And why is it spooky?
Because it's Animen-tober, baby.
Animen-tober. No Wheel of Senpai in Animen-tober. It's just spooky, scary animes that Travis finds.
Yeah.
For the whole month.
We're gonna watch hentai.
Oh my gosh. That's for next time. In the meantime, I'm Zach, signing off as always with my good buddy Travis.
Ready for the spooky season.
And we will see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching! If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so by clicking here. If you are subscribed, we thank you for keeping the Animen dream alive. Be sure to check out our other content here and here. For even more content, be sure to check out the rest of our channel and be sure to follow us on Twitter by clicking the link in the description below. I'm Felicia, and I'll see you next time.